Imagine being able to finish hours of work in minutes. What if your emails, reports, and even creative tasks could almost run on autopilot? For most people, work feels like a constant race against time. But in 2025, artificial intelligence has become the ultimate time saver. Today, you'll learn exactly how to automate your work with AI, even if you're a complete beginner. By the end of this video, you'll know the best tools, real examples, and step-by-step ways to get started. Let's begin with why automation matters. Every day we repeat tasks that don't actually move us forward. Writing emails, scheduling meetings, formatting documents, and managing data. These things eat up hours. AI tools can handle them, giving you back valuable time to focus on what really matters. Think of AI as your personal digital assistant that never sleeps and never complains. The first area where beginners see instant results is email management. Tools powered by AI can read your emails, summarize them, and even suggest quick replies. Instead of opening your inbox and drowning in messages, you can get a clear overview in minutes. Imagine starting your day knowing exactly which emails need your attention and which ones are already handled. That's hours saved every week. Another huge win is scheduling. How many times have you gone back and forth trying to book a meeting? AI scheduling assistants can check your calendar, compare availability with others, and suggest the best time automatically. No more endless email chains. You simply confirm the slot and it's done. Beginners love this because it feels like hiring a secretary without paying for one. Now let's talk about writing. Reports, presentations, and even brainstorming ideas often take forever. With tools like ChatGPT or Jasper, you can generate drafts instantly. For example, if you need a report on market trends, AI can provide a structured outline in seconds. You can then add your insights and polish the text. This cuts the time in half and removes the stress of starting from scratch. Beginners are also amazed by how AI helps with research. Instead of scrolling through endless websites, AI-powered search assistants summarize information and provide direct answers. Imagine preparing for a meeting and getting all the relevant data neatly organized in one place. That's not only faster, but also more accurate, because AI filters the noise and focuses on what matters. If you deal with numbers, AI spreadsheets are a game changer. Tools exist that analyze your data, create charts, and even highlight patterns you might have missed. What used to take hours of manual input can now be done automatically. Beginners often describe it as turning a mountain of numbers into a story you can understand instantly. Another exciting area is content creation. Many people think automation is only for boring tasks, but creativity can also be boosted. AI can help generate ideas for blog posts, design simple graphics, or even edit videos. If you're a freelancer, entrepreneur, or student, these tools save you from creative burnout. You can focus on the big picture while AI handles the details. Let's not forget about task management. Apps with AI features can prioritize your to-do list, remind you of deadlines, and even suggest the best time of day to complete certain tasks based on your habits. Beginners often realize they were working harder, not smarter. With AI, you're guided toward maximum productivity without the stress of constant planning. To see how this works in real life, let's look at a case study. A university student was drowning in assignments, part-time work, and social commitments. They started using AI to generate study notes, schedule tasks, and summarize readings. Within weeks, they noticed they had more free time and better grades. Automation didn't just save time, it improved performance. Another example is a freelancer managing multiple clients. Instead of juggling endless revisions, they used AI to create structured drafts, automate proposals, and even generate invoices. Clients were impressed by the speed and professionalism. Within months, this freelancer doubled their income because automation gave them the capacity to take on more projects. Even corporate employees benefit. One manager used AI to automate weekly team reports. What used to take 3 hours every Friday now takes 15 minutes. That freed time to focus on strategy and leadership, which got them noticed for a promotion. Beginners don't need to be tech experts to see results. They just need to start with one small task. Now here's the key for beginners. Don't try to automate everything at once. Pick one area of your work that feels the most painful or repetitive. Start by automating just that. For example, automate your email replies or your scheduling. Once you feel comfortable, move on to the next area. Gradual adoption prevents overwhelm and builds confidence. Another tip is to master prompting. AI is only as good as the instructions you give it. Beginners often make the mistake of being too vague. Instead of saying, "Write me a presentation," say, "Create a 5-slide presentation explaining the benefits of remote work, with bullet points, examples, and a friendly tone." The clearer your instructions, the better the output. It's also smart to experiment with multiple tools. Some tools are better for writing, others for data, and others for visuals. As a beginner, try free versions first to see what fits your needs. Over time, you'll build your own AI toolkit that feels personalized to your workflow. One of the biggest fears beginners have is that automation will make them lazy or replace their skills. The opposite is true. Automation frees you from repetitive tasks, so you can use your creativity and critical thinking on higher-level problems. Instead of being stuck in busy work, you become the person who drives innovation. Let's take a quick look at the long-term benefits. Automating your work doesn't just save time today. Over weeks and months, it compounds. Hours saved each day add up to entire weeks of free time every year. That time can be used to learn new skills, start a side hustle, or simply enjoy life. Beginners who start early will be far ahead of those who ignore this trend. So here's the action plan for you. Step 1. Choose one AI tool to try this week. Step 2. Pick a task you find repetitive or stressful. Step 3. Let AI handle it and evaluate the results. Step 4. Expand to more areas as you gain confidence. Within a few weeks, you'll notice a major shift in how you work. The world is changing fast, and those who learn to automate will have a huge advantage. Whether you're a student, freelancer, entrepreneur, or employee, automation with AI is your ticket to higher productivity and more freedom. Remember, the hardest step is starting. Once you take that step, you'll never want to go back to the old way of working. AI is not just a tool, it's your partner in creating a smarter, more efficient life. So, are you ready to automate your work and take control of your time? The future is here, and it's waiting for you to act.